Hello, Big Macs, welcome back to another quick reaction video. In this sense, it might not be as quick because we're going to be doing two videos, but it's for the same song. And that is because today we're here reacting to 7 by Jung Kook. He has an official MV and a performance video out. And apparently the MV is like a regular version, and then the performance video is like an explicit version. So I missed my hand, and we're just gonna, I meant to do this, but this happened because I was looking here and not here. Anyway, so there's two different versions of the song out. I kind of want to hear both of them, and I want to see both of them. So it also has been a while since I've done anything like BTS related. So I feel like this is a nice compromise of just doing 2 in 1. And that's what's happening. It has nothing to do with me not being able to pick and Chad over here just telling me to do both of them. It has nothing to do with that. But so that's essentially the plan today. I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. I feel like I haven't really listened to BTS's newer stuff in a while. But I am intrigued to see what the solo stuff is gonna be. So that's essentially it. But yeah, before we get into this video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I know many of you who are watching this probably aren't, so click that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you also, while you're down there, just click that thumbs up, and you can click that bell, and that'll make sure that you don't miss a video from me. And that's essentially it. If you want all social medias, all that fun stuff, links in the description down below. I'm assuming all of you know how that stuff kind of works. I just want to get into this. Trying to make this intro quick, because we have Jung Kook with 7, which is one of my favorite numbers. So it's already off to a good start. Yeah, that's essentially it. I don't know what else to say. I think we just get into it. We're going to start off with just the official MV, and then we are going to move into the performance video. So if Ryan, who has posted this video, remembers to put those like time things in here, you can do that. But let's just get into it. So here is Jung Kook with 7. That's how I sit. I have bad posture like him. Oh, we're so the same. Look at this. I sit like this even right now. If I really wanted to sit up straight, I would be up here. We're so relatable. Have a good night, Colin. I love his voice is so good. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and praise your lines. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me his vocals are insane. The song has a similar feel to it, but I can't put my finger on it yet. I wonder what the explicit version is. I can't speak. And also, why is he on top of a train? Oh, I love his voice. It's so good. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Ooh, get those notes. This is a song that gets stuck in your head for sure. What is happening in this video? Ooh. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them close at the door. Get it? Better come and hit your goal. See, I have no idea who she is, but this seems like a decent fit. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles, like a be your fantasy. Open up, say, come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I can match your vibe. Hit me up and I'm a cha-cha. I've caught on to what the song's about. Something in this verse just gave it away. Caught on to what this song is about. Moving on.
You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I thought we were just talking about days of the week. I've been too distracted by his voice to like listen to what he's saying. Listen, he's singing, words aren't being comprehended. It's just hearing the voice, okay? Now, all I'm doing is trying to... This song reminded me of like something, and I can't think of it. And it's bothering me. But now that I know what this song is about, I'm intrigued to figure out what this explicit version is going to be. Because I am sad to say that it took me way too long to realize what this song was about. It seemed very wholesome at first, but now that I'm actually like thinking about the lyrics, it can be wholesome depending on who you are. Interesting. I will say I do enjoy this song, but what is it reminding me of? I can't think of it. I think that instead of just like talking about the song right now and how good his voice is, we just move on to the performance video. So then I can also see the performance and then hear the explicit version as well. Cause now I'm just like intrigued as to what that is. Like, is he just gonna like be naked? So let's get into again 7 by Jung Kook, but the performance video. So let's just get right into it. You know what it is? It's this like guitar that kind of has like a Kenshi vibe to it, but like more poppier. I think that's it.
You're wasting ease of mind. I must be favored to know, yeah.
His voice is so clean.
It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time.
It's like, yeah, that's what it, I think that's what it is. It's like a poppy, upbeat Kenshi. We figured out the explicit part. Figured it out. Caught on quick. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So is this song like a promise to me that this is gonna happen? Because like I'm fine with it. Is it kind of weird that I feel like, because I feel like I've been listening to them for a while, this also feels like when your like younger brother starts to, like your younger sibling starts to like become an adult, and then you're like, oh right, you know about these things. Like I just feel like I shouldn't be listening to him say this.
All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night
It's also,
I'll be fucking you right.
it's just, it feels wrong, but also right at the same time. I don't know, it's, I also forget about all the tattoos that he has now.
control. Type to take your soul. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal.
This video is, it's like both videos are done really well.
7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles. That could be a fantasy. Open up, say, come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want?
I'm so sad that that's when I realized what this song was about for the first time.
Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second.
I wonder if he performs this live, if in different areas he'll do an explicit version.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. Night after night, I'll be fucking you for 7 days a week.
Okay, still equally as good, but I go back to my statement. This just feels like I shouldn't be hearing him say these words. I think it's just because I'm not used to hearing him swear at all or saying anything close to this. You know, usually they're singing about butter, singing about butter, being gangsters in high school. Like, we've seen the phases of him. Now just, I think I know what it's like when people are like, oh, it's weird watching people grow up. And then you're like, oh yeah, you're an adult and you have adult vocabulary. It's still a good song. I feel like it's going to take me a bit to get over that. Only when I listen to the explicit version. But regardless, now that I know what the song's about, sadly, it did take me like 3/4 of the way getting through the song to like realize what it was about. But we're just not going to talk about that. But regardless of it, his voice is amazing. This music is kind of reminding me of like upbeat Keshi, like more poppy. Like especially the acoustic guitars remind me. If you slowed this song down and got rid of like the electronic drums, Keshi song. But I enjoyed it. I still feel like I'm thrown off. You know, you just gotta get used to, you know, how I feel like they're old, but I know that he's like 12. And I just don't want to think about that, because then it's going to make me realize that I'm old as well, and that I've been listening to them since like 2016. There's too much to process. We're just not going to talk about it. We're just going to move on, and that's essentially it. Because if I start thinking about it more, it's going to give me a midlife crisis, and then I'm going to die and I'm going to break down, and we're not going to end this video. 7, good song. So I know he has now does he have a solo album out now, or is just a single? No, there's an album out? Question mark? Not yet. Okay, so not yet. So there will be something coming out. So then I'm interested to see. I definitely feel like some songs on this album are going to have a Troye Sivan sound to it, because I know that he really likes him. I'm just now intrigued to see what the rest of this album will be, and what else he's going to talk about. He's going to talk about drinking alcohol. Guarantee you that's happening in a song. And no one's going to be used to it. Everyone's going to have that feeling of, oh my God, yes, he's an adult. So I just need to get over that hurdle. That's a me hurdle, not a him hurdle. He can keep talking about this shit. This is just a me issue. But yeah, I enjoy it. I'm intrigued to see what is going to be happening next. I still feel like my mind is still processing what the song is about and him together, because it's just a lot. I'm sure that there's many people who are so happy to hear him say this, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I enjoy it, and I want to hear more. And I apologize that it's been a very long time since I've made a video on BTS, but if you've ever been around me or in my community, you know how I feel about kind of newer BTS. More of a fan of like older that middle era when I learned about them. Solid. But now all their solo stuff, so far all the solo stuff that I've heard from every member of BTS has been amazing. So I'm intrigued, because I know that there's more going to be coming out from other members as well. So this is just a great way for me to kind of like get back into the realm of BTS. So let me know what all of you big nuts in the comments down below. Did it take you as long as it did for me to figure out what this song was about? Let me know in the comments down below. I know that the answer is no, and I'm just slow. I've answered your question. Hope that you all did enjoy this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you want, click on that bell. click that thumbs up, all that fun stuff. And if you have anything else that I should react to, leave it in the comments down below. But I am going to go process the song with chat right now and just daydream. So hope that you all have a good night. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.